Chelsea versus Liverpool is coming up tomorrow, and I want us to discuss the possible formation that might work out well for Chelsea in our match against Liverpool tomorrow. I want you to stick to the end of this video, and your opinion is highly recommended in this video. If assuming now you are Enzo Maresca, what selection will you possibly make for Chelsea ahead of Liverpool tomorrow so that we'll be able to come up victoriously ahead of? And before we dive into this formation, I want us to first of all reflect on the matches that we have played so far. And two of our most recent matches, we lost. One was at the Old Trafford, where Sanchez was given red card just 5 minutes into that match. And then second one was against Brighton at Stamford Bridge, which Chelsea was winning convincingly until a red card was also issued to Chalobah in that match. And at the end, Chelsea lost that match too. So now, let us discuss the possible formation. What can Chelsea do differently to be able to win against Liverpool in our match tomorrow? And before then, let us also reflect on Liverpool's side. What have Liverpool actually achieved in this Premier League so far? Liverpool, currently, they are topping the league in Premier League table. And also, Liverpool is a kind of, they are just, let me say, they are lucky so far this season because the team has not been very fantastic and amazing the way Liverpool used to be. And I will attribute that to the number of players that Liverpool have signed recently in this transfer window because these players have not actually understood themselves and they have not gelled together. And therefore, I see Liverpool as also a struggling side, although they are topping the league currently. And Liverpool, if you watch at their match against the Crystal Palace over the weekend, you saw how Liverpool struggled, and at the end, Crystal Palace won convincingly ahead of Liverpool in that match. And then again, you saw how Liverpool also struggled in Champions League outing against Galatasaray. The Liverpool lost to Galatasaray. The only goal that was scored by Victor Osimhen in that match made sure that Galatasaray came up victoriously ahead of. And then now let us discuss about the possible formation that Chelsea might likely play against Liverpool that might help Chelsea to stand a chance to win against Liverpool. For me, this Liverpool team is a team that can easily be win, and Chelsea can easily beat Liverpool if they organize themselves very well. And if there is no red card in this game, the warning to Chelsea players, more especially Chelsea players, we should be careful on the way we commit red card because our red card has now becoming a norm these days. And I want us to be careful. Let us manage ourselves very well properly, more especially against Liverpool. Because if you are going to play against Liverpool, we should not be aiming to play 10 man against 11 in Liverpool match. Going by the fact that it's Anthony Taylor that is going to officiate that match against them, he always like to give Chelsea players red cards. So we should be very careful ahead of that match against Liverpool tomorrow. And for me, personally, if I should suggest the possible best formation for Chelsea ahead of Liverpool, this is what I'm going to play, assuming I am the Enzo Maresca and I'm the one going to do this selection ahead of Liverpool tomorrow. In the post, I'll start with Sanchez has been one of our best keeper so far available. And if you watch over the Champions League, you saw how he was really impressive in the Champions League that we played against Benfica. And then also in the back line, I would like to play James has been very wonderful. And then beside James, I would like to Archibald is also deserved to start in tomorrow's match. And I can play either Jori Hato, or I play Badaishi. And I will play Makwela has been very outstanding. Currently, I think where Chelsea is struggling really bad this season is in our defense line. And if our defense line should organize things for us, I think we should be able to come up victoriously ahead of Liverpool in tomorrow's match. And then also, I would like in the midfield, I would like the person of Moises Caicedo starting in the midfield, and Enzo Fernandez and Lavia also starting. Let's use Enzo Fernandez as number 10 in this match against Liverpool. And then let's maintain Istoval and Neto from the wings. And then our top nine, João Pedro. I think with this, I see Chelsea going to come out victoriously ahead of Liverpool. Or in this wing, we can also try to experiment to rest Istoval and starting Garnacho from the other side of the wing, and then maybe in the second half we can be able to call on Istoval. But for me personally, I would like to see both Istova and Neto starting together because two of them has been very fantastic and they're very impressive. This is my kindly suggestion for Chelsea to set up ahead of our match against Liverpool tomorrow. And I would also like to hear your own opinion. Where do you want us to do some changes in? Do you want to see any changes in this suggestion, or is it a perfect suggestion to go against Liverpool tomorrow?